I'm asked I'm starting the session, and the topic is that is active voice and passive voice. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so there are two ways of expressing an action by using a transitive verb. Sorry. Read the following sentences. Option one is Sham wrote a letter, and second is a letter was written by Sham. So these are two different ways of saying the same thing. It is called as active voice, this one, and this one is called as passive voice. Okay, and these two sentences have the same meaning. They are simply two different ways of saying the same thing. Okay, and in sentence one, the subject Sham is the doer of the action. Therefore, the verb wrote is said to be in the active voice. So in this one, Sham is the doer of the action. Okay, and he wrote the letter. He wrote a letter. Okay, and in sentence 2, the subject a letter is the receiver of the action. Okay, a letter is the receiver of the action. Like listen, a letter was written by Sham. So in this one, Sham is writing a letter. Okay, in this one, but in this one, work was being done upon the letter by Sham. Okay, like a letter was written by Sham. So generally we say that if uh, if we are like eating, let's make an example that I say that I am eating the food. Okay, I am eating the food, and the other way of saying the same thing is food is being eaten by me. Okay, in one form I am the doer, but in the second form, uh, the food work is being done upon by to the food. Okay, this is the same thing. Passive voice, do you know that what is the transitive verb? Anybody of you if know about the transitive verb?
Wait, I'm rejoining. Actually, my voice was not audible. My phone is hanging right now.
Okay. So I was asking that do you know about what is the transitive verb and intransitive verb? Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
now you are audible. Yeah.
Okay, I was asking the question that do you know the meaning of the transitive verb and intransitive verb?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so transitive verb means basically when we do an action, okay, and the impact of the action directly goes to the object. Like Sham wrote a letter. What Sham wrote? A letter. Okay, so without a letter, Sham cannot do anything. So there is a question mark. If you want to know it is transitive verb or not, then you should ask a question. What Sham wrote? What Sham wrote? A letter. Okay, so it is the transitive verb when the action directly goes to the object. Okay, what Sham wrote? A letter. Sorry, Sham wrote a letter. So the impact directly goes to the object. But in the intransitive verb, like the action do not directly go to the object, and without the object, even without the object, the sentence is correct. Okay, I do not know the example. I will share with you the example of intransitive verb also in a sentence. Okay, after this. So this is basically the transitive verb and intransitive verb. I'm repeating again. When the action directly goes to the object, then it is called as transitive verb. But if the action do not make an impact to the object, and without an object, even without the objects, the the sentence make a sense, then it is called as the intransitive verb. Okay, and now let us move forward. A verb is said to be in the active voice when the subject acts or performs the actions as option 1, Hari killed a snake. Okay, Lata sings a song. Sohan is writing a letter. Okay, so these are all like active voice. Okay, and in these sentences, the objects a snake, a song, a letter are placed after the verbs killed, sings, is writing, and all these. The subjects Hari, Lata, and Sohan have been placed before the verbs to show that the action is performed by the subjects. Okay, all these sentences are in the active voice. So basically, this is the same thing which I mentioned you earlier, that when an action is being done by the subject is Hari. Okay, the subject is Hari, and the snake is the object. Okay, so action is done by the subject to the object. So Lata sings a song. Lata is the subject and song is the object. Okay, sing is the verb, transitive verb we can say. In the same way, Sohan is the subject, a letter is the object. Okay, it, writing is basically a verb. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay. Now, anyone if any doubt you can ask to me.
No, no one have doubt, I think.
Okay, so can you make some sentences of active voice and passive voice now, if you understood?
Which sentence we need to make, an active voice or passive voice?
Yeah.
So Sham goes to the market and he is asked to the seller that give me a 4 chocolates. This is the sentence of active voice.
Can you speak again?
I mean to say the sentence that Sham goes to the market and he buy 4 chocolates. He has first asked from the seller to give the 4 chocolates to him.
Hmm. Now make the same sentences in passive voice.
Okay. The passive voice, the sentence is I'm studying and tomorrow I will submit the assignment to my teacher.
Make some simple sentences, not too much difficult. Okay.
Vivek, your voice is too low.
It's a
Hello.
simple sentence. That's why I just used to be
Is
framed.
it
Like,
audible now?
I'm, yeah,
Now,
it's
now,
audible
okay.
now. I'm completing my assignment today and tomorrow I will submit it to my teacher. It is a passive voice.
Who said it is passive voice? You are done the work on the you are doing the work on the assignment. Okay.
What is
Assignment
passive
is not
voice?
being the work done by you.
Sir, what is passive voice? Passive word and
Make the
active.
second sentence. I am live in Jaipur. Okay, so suppose I make this example. I think it is the correct form of to make the passive voice. There is no indeed work is there. Like I'm just living in Mumbai, I'm living in Delhi, in any kind of city.
Hmm? You can say I'm living in Mumbai. Okay. Now make the passive voice of this.
Okay, let me make one sentence.
Yeah.
He was receiving a letter. Active voice. He was receiving a letter. And passive voice of this, a letter has been received by him.
No. A letter is being. Okay. He was receiving a letter. We can say a letter. Sorry, he is receiving a letter. So it is will be converted into letter is being received by him or her. Okay. The rules will come in the next slides.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if anyone have any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, I am moving to the next slides.
Okay, anyone wants to make sentence, make active passive voice, so you can make.
Yeah. I make a second sentence. I accomplish my work in company. That is active voice.
Yeah.
And for passive voice, I make the that I'm not able to make so many sentences passive voice because the work is not there. So then let it be.
Okay, you were saying that I have completed my work in the company. Okay, then the passive voice of this will be my work have been completed by me. Okay, have been. Has a plus verb with third form will be changed into has have plus been plus verb with third form. Okay, my work
Yeah,
has been completed
I got it.
by me. Okay, these all rules will come in the next slides, so don't worry. Okay, so a verb is said to be in the passive voice when the subject of the verb is acted upon or receives the action. Okay, a snake was killed by Hari. Okay, a song is sung by Lata. A letter is being written by Sohan. In these sentences, we can say Hari, like the subject are the receivers of the action. Okay, like a snake was killed by whom? By Hari. Okay, a song is sung by whom? By Lata. So Lata is the subject and it is also the receiver of the action. And a letter is being written by Sohan. A letter is being written by Sohan. Okay, and in these sentences, the subjects a snake, a song, a letter receive the action done by the objects Hari, Lata, and Sohan. Okay, and so verbs was killed is sung is being written are in passive voice. So in these Hari is the subject, and in this Hari is the object. Okay, in this snake is the subject, and Hari is the object. In this snake is the object, but Hari is the subject. So like subject object, these changes in the active voice and passive voice, but it is like a way of saying the thing only. The sense will never change. The sentence will also never change, but only the way of saying the thing will change. It is the active voice, passive voice. When we change the form only, the sense will never go. The sentence, the tense will never change, but only the form of the formation of the sentence. Okay, note is it is the form of the verb in a sentence which shows whether the subject is doer or the receiver of the action. So the same thing which I said, that it will tell about who the subject is the doer or the receiver of the action. Okay, in active voice subject will do something, in passive voice subject will receive the action. Okay, and now I think these all are clear. Okay, so let's move forward. Next, this is a transformation from the active voice to the passive voice. Okay, now these are some of the pronouns. Steps to change the voice. When a verb is changed from the active voice to passive voice, the object of the active verb becomes a subject and vice versa. Okay, the subject becomes object and the object becomes subject. And note there are some rules related to these pronouns, these one, these all. Okay, and these will be changed. Like I will be changed into me. Okay, we will be changed into us, and you will be changed into you, he into him, and she into her, and it way into it. Okay, they into them. One day I was also like telling you about these things. Okay, I, my, me, we, our, us, you, are you, and he, his, him, she, her. Okay, it, it's, it, and they, their, them. So these all are the subjects. Okay, these are like the objects. Okay, and the middle one like my and our, your, his, her, its, and their. Sorry, these all are, we can say, possessive pronouns. Okay, possessive, the middle one are the possessive pronouns I will share with you today. Okay, all these in a written form. so don't worry.
Vivek, your voice is too slow.
Hello, is it audible now?
Yes, now you are audible.
Okay, so let's move forward to the next slide, and that is first point, and now this is the second point. And change the verb into past participle, third form, but proper form of the verb to be before it according to the sentence of the main verb in active voice and the number singular verb both on your subject. Sorry. Change the verb into past participle. Put proper form of the verb to be before it according to the tense of the main verb in the active voice and the number singular plural of the new subject. I will talk to you this later. Okay, and now let's move forward. The following tables are given in the form of the verb love in the passive voice in the various tenses. Okay, and like if the present indefinite tense is shown in the active voice, then it will be changed into is mr plus verbs third form. Okay, if love is given, simply love, like present indefinite, then it will be changed into is mr plus verb ki third form. Okay, it is called as past participle. Loved, am loved, are loved. Okay, and if it is continuous in the continuous form, present continuous, we know that in present continuous it is not written clearly here, but I know how these are changed. Like if it is in the continuous tense, like I am going, you are going, they are going. Okay, then it is will be changed into is being. Okay, like if I say that is mr plus verb ki first form plus ing will be changed into is mr plus being plus verbs third form. Okay, is being loved, I'm being loved, they are being loved. Okay, and in the perfect tense, these all are later also. Okay, like these, so I will also explain these. Okay, so I don't uh, bother about this. And if the sentence is in the present perfect tense, like has a plus verbs third form, then it will be changed into this has a plus been plus verbs third form, like has been loved, have been loved. Okay, and if it is in the past, like was were plus was were simply. Okay, um, than not was were in past indefinite, like only the verb second form. So if there is verb second form will be given, then we have to change it into was were plus verbs third form, like was loved, were loved. Okay, and if it is being given was were plus verbs first form plus ing, like this one. Okay, then it will be changed into was being loved, were being loved. And the same way, like this, if had plus verbs third form is given, then it will be changed into have been loved. Okay, and if we talk about the future indefinite tense, then
So
will
Vivek,
shall.
I just want to ask, like as you teach us the tense, so you have a word of may. So may is used in which, like past, perfect, or in future, like which is used, in which then the word may is used.
May is basically present form of like model, but there are also some exceptions about may and might. Okay, may is in the present, but might is in the past. May you live
Yeah.
long. Okay, like this, may you live long. So sometimes when we give blessing, then we will use may. So it is also in the future, because we are talking to people about their future. May you live long. Okay, may God bless you. So these are like models, and they have also very large number of exceptions. Okay, but may word is basically of the present form. Okay, and if we talk about the future indefinite tense, then future indefinite tense is basically will shall plus verbs first form. Okay, and it will be changed into will be plus, I don't know, I think it's will shall plus be plus verbs first form. I'm also forgetting. So it will be changed into will be loved and shall be loved, and continuous future continuous tense cannot be changed into the passive voice, and If there will shall be plus verbs third form, then it will be changed into will have been will shall plus have been plus third form. These all are also in the later slides. So as I said, the tense of the verb is not changed. Okay, tense is not changed, only its form is changed. By is used with the agent of the action, like doer of the action, when it helps to complete the sentence. By will be used, like I said, when the action will be done by someone, then we will use by. Okay, and such indefinite and vague subjects as someone, somebody, everybody, they, people, etc. are dropped. Like these words will be dropped. Okay, like someone, somebody, because they are like vague words. We can say not vague. Pronunciation is vague. So vague words like someone, somebody, everybody, they, people, etc. will be dropped because they are easily understandable without these words also. Okay, like read these sentences. Someone has broken their chair. This is the active voice, and the passive voice will be this chair has been broken. So this chair has been broken. So it is understandable that it is broken by someone. So basically, the someone has been removed from here. Okay, this chair has been broken. Okay, and the next is people always admire this picture. It is in the active voice, and the passive voice will be this picture. Sorry. This picture is always admired. So it is understandable that it is admired by the people. So people is terminated here in the passive voice. Okay, not here by someone and by the people having dropped. No agents are required in these sentences. Okay, and sometimes a verb in the active voice takes two objects, a direct one thing and an indirect one. Either of them may be used as a subject in the passive voice. As sometimes there will be a situation when there will be two objects in a sentence, like in this one, Hari. Hari is the subject, gave is the verb, and me is the object. Okay, me is also the object, and a pan is also the object. So there are two objects in this sentence. So basically, you can drop any one of them. Okay, and you can use it in both way. Like Hari gave me a pen. A pen was given to me by Hari, and I was given a pen by Hari. Okay, in this one, in this one, let's forget this part. This part, let's forget this. So Hari gave me something. Hari gave me a pen. Okay, and it is, if we consider this me as the object, then the sentence will be like I was given a pen by Hari, because it is the verb second form. So it will be changed into a was plus verbs third form. Okay, I was given a pen by Hari. I was given a pen by Hari. A pen will be as it is, and if we consider this a pen as the main object, then we will use this as a subject. A pen was given to me by Hari. Okay, I hope you understood this point. Let me make another sentence. Mr. Kumar teaches us English. So here Mr. Kumar is the subject, and teaches is the verb, and us is here is as the object, and English is also the object. Sorry. And English is the object, and us is also the object. So we can use both of these in different way. Like if we take this us as the main sentence, sorry, main object, then it will be changed into we. Okay, we are taught English by Mr. Kumar. Okay, or English is taught to us by Mr. Kumar. Now you have, and how these forms change, like us, we, us is changed into we. Okay, how this changed? This changed from this chart. Okay, I will be changed into me, we will be changed into us will be changed into we. So it is like reversible thing. Okay, you will be changed into you, and he will be changed into him, and him will be changed into he. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, hope you all understood it now.
Yes.
If you have any doubt, you can ask to me.
No, sir, I don't have any doubt. The thing is that we have to learn this thing.
But you should have doubts.
I don't have.
So may I ask you from you something? Something.
No, you can't ask because I have not uh, learned this, changeable form and formulas.
Okay, sure. So like if I will make a sentence like mm, if I will make say a sentence like Vivek Vivek teaches us maths. Okay, Vivek teaches us mathematics. So how will you change this sentence into passive voice?
Okay, Vivek teaches us maths.
Mathematics.
So,
Mathematics. You can say.
okay, we are taught mathematics by Vivek.
Okay, different form. Like there are two objects.
Like,
Maths is being taught to us by Vivek.
Yeah, absolutely right. So bit two have basically come as okay. That's really good. So have you any doubt in all these things? If not, let us move forward.
ask two questions to each and everyone so that you can know they know or not.
They can also make the sentence like you.
Yes. Okay, now you can move forward.
Okay. So seventh point is prepositions must not be left out with verbs requiring them. Okay. It is saying that there are some prepositions will also be used in these sentences, so we should not drop these prepositions. Okay, and the point is we must look after the child. We must look after the child. So look after is basically a preposition that means to care someone. Okay, look after. So it is a active voice, and the passive voice will be the child. The child will be the in the front. The child must be, okay, must be looked after. The child must be looked after. Okay, and the next is you must work for your success. Work for, work for is the preposition, and must is the modal auxiliary, and success and you is the subject. Okay, you must work for success, and the sentence will be made like this: success must be worked for. Okay, success must be worked for. So work for is as it is. Okay, it will not change. We cannot leave the preposition during a sentence. Makeup or makeover, we can say. Okay, so I hope you all understood it well, all these
Yes,
points.
sir.
Okay, so now the things will start from this slide, and in this we learn how to change the simple present tense or the present indefinite tense. Okay, so if the present indefinite tense is given in the active voice, like he teaches me, he teaches me, then it will be changed into is a mark plus verb third form according to the subject. Okay, first form plus SIS will be given, and we will change it into this: I am taught by him. He teaches me, and I am taught by him. And she respects us. We are respected by her. Okay, like in all these this way, all these sentences will be formed. He sells radios. Radios are being radios are sold by him. They like you. They like you. You are being you are liked by them. Okay, we admire him. He is admired by us. Okay, and she manages the house. The house is managed by her. They do not grow rice. Rice is not grown by them. What do you want? What is what is wanted by you? Okay, and why do you tell a lie? Why the tell is why the lie is why a lie is told by you? Okay, I'm not looking at answers, so I seldom keeping waiting. I will be changed into he. Okay, this I, as I said. Sorry, no. This is not like I will he is him. Okay, this him will be changed into he. If it will be subject, he. Okay, he is seldom kept waiting by me. So this I is changed into me here. Okay, and this him is changed into he when it will make as a subject. Okay, and you will be the same. Okay, you will be the same. The she manages the house. Okay, she is there. So the house is managed by her. Like here, she is changed into her. Okay, so basically the same things which I said to you. So I said not they will be changed into them. So you are liked by them. Okay, them. So same things are there. I hope you understood it well. Do you have any doubt in this form?
No, sir.
Okay. Other people? Atul Buddy, yes, no. Rohit Sharma. Okay. So if you don't have any doubts, let us move forward.
Wow.
Who is this? Who is this? Wow.
I banned. Move forward.
Okay. So the second tense is second form is the simple past tense. Okay, simple past tense when there will be a verb second form. Okay, second form like Pankaj threw a ball. Okay, threw is the second form, so it will basically be changed into was verb plus verbs third form. The ball was thrown by Pankaj. Okay, he cut trees. The trees were cut by him. Okay, and they kept us waiting. We were kept waiting by them. Okay, and we did not grow rice. Rice were not grown by us. Okay, rice was, and they did not proclaim him king. And this will be him. Okay, so him is the object. So he was not proclaimed king by them. He was not proclaimed king by them. Okay, the ball did not hit me on the head. The ball is the subject, and me is the object. Okay, and it is just some extra things which are said here on the head. It will be as it is. Okay, on the head will be as it is. So the ball did not hit me on the head. I was not, I was not hidden. Sorry, it is the third form will not be hidden. It is hit. Okay, so the ball was not hit on the head by the ball. Sorry, I was not hit on the head by the ball. Okay, what did he speak to you? What did he speak to you? What will be as it is? Okay, what will be as it is here? What and since it is a question type formation, so we will put a was in the front side like before the subject. Like what was what was spoken to you, what was spoken to you by him. Okay, what was spoken to you by him. Like there will be some sentences which you have to make by your own sense. Once when you will do the practice of all these things, then the things will automatically come in your mind, like what things I have to use and what things I don't have to use. Okay, and the next is which picture did you see last night. So which will be as it is, and picture will also be as it is. Okay, which picture was seen by you last night. Last night will also be as it is. It is also some additional things. Sorry. Okay. And the next is, did she run a great risk? Did she run a great risk? Was a great risk run by her? Now it's up to you to make the meaning of this sentence. Okay. Did she run a great risk?
Which did she run a great risk? Was a great risk run by her? I think the meaning is simple. She is taking a great risk.
Okay. I don't know, but if you say I can accept this. Okay. So did the next is, did the teacher punish the students? Okay, so did is in the front. Okay, so it will be changed into word, and were the students. The students is the object, so it will be changed into the subject. Did the students punished, okay, punished by the teacher. Did the students punished by the teacher? Okay. Hope you all guys
Okay.
understand it well. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I will be glad to tell you.
No,
What
sir,
was the
I
previous
don't.
question?
Okay,
What's the
okay.
question? I'm not getting. Sorry to disturb. I just joined.